So on this video, I need to highlight a few really important things. The first one is the fact that we are still looking for some resources from you. I'm going to go through what we're looking for. Some of you might be good to go, and then others might need to share some resources with us or do some tweaking in your schedule. So I'm going to talk you through that really quick, and then you'll know if you need to connect with me or if you are good to go. So I start every video here on our website, edchangeglobal.com, because I think that's a great entry point into all of this. So we start at edchangeglobal.com, and then what I'm going to have you do next is to go to schedule, so you can see the schedule, and you should be able to log in to access your session. So on our site here, you see EdChange Global Schedule, and if you can click on that button for me, you're going to be taken to Schedule. So this is what it's going to look like. We are going to change the banner just so you know. So it'll be smaller. So that will look different. But other than that, everything else is going to look the same. And you'll see all of the sessions down at the bottom. So from here, we're going to go to log in. So when you click log in, then you have the option to log in different ways. I'm going to go ahead and log into my account really quick. So once you have logged into your schedule, you'll see your icon up here in the top corner. And if you click on it, you'll be able to see that you're logged in. Once you've done that, so go to schedule and then log in. Once you've logged in, you'll see all the sessions in the schedule down here at the bottom. And then in order to find your session, this is what I need you to do. So first, find your session. And to do so, you can type in your name. So if I type in my name, then any session that I'm a part of is going to show up here on the schedule. In order for you to check out what's on your session, and then in order to edit, that's what I'm going to show you now. So first you'll click on your session title. All right, and then you can see I have my description here. And then I also have the edit option here. I have edit and speaker tools. So I need all of you to read your description, make sure that it looks good. Maybe you don't have one. Please add one in. In order to do that, also to add your bio and your profile picture, all that information, what we need you to do is click on edit. And then once you click edit, you're going to have the description here. Add in your description, add in your resources, and then from there you can tweak your email. You can also add your social media account down at the bottom. And then if you want to add a subject that fits with the category from our session. So if you click subject, you'll see the different options. We have classroom management, EDU mentorship and professional growth, tech integration and device management, AR, VR, MR. If you want to add a subject, you're more than welcome to. Okay, so couple things here. Step 1, you need to go to schedule. Step 2, once you've logged into schedule, find your session, and then from there you want to click on edit. When you're editing, you want to make sure, if you are not using Zoom, but instead you are using Flipgrid, or you are using Boxer, or you are using a Twitter chat, we need you to put in the information that the participants will need there. So I am underneath this video, I'm going to be linking some resources, but you need to make sure that you know how to grab your Flipgrid link and that you can post it right here at the very top of your description. If you're doing a Twitter chat, please make sure that you have typed this in at the top. So if this was a Twitter chat, then I would say Twitter chat, use the hashtag, and then whatever hashtag I want them to follow to find me for my Twitter chat, that's what I'm going to put there. And then after your designated Twitter chat hashtag, please also include hashtag EC Global. Oops. So that other people can find it. It is capital E, capital C, capital G, and then the rest lowercase. So for your Twitter chats, for any of you who are doing one of those, make sure that you have put Twitter chat and then use the hashtag, and then underneath that or beside that hashtag put whatever you want them to use, and that's going to be how they connect with you for your Twitter chat. If you're doing a Flipgrid video, please, or Flipgrid, please be sure to put Flipgrid link here. And then if you are including a password on that, make sure to say password to grid and link it. So link your Flipgrid video there, the grid link, sorry. Share that here. And then if there is a password, make sure you've put that in your description so people are able to connect with you. If you do not do that, then they will not be able to find you through our schedule, and therefore they will not be able to connect with you during your event. And then finally, if you're doing a Voxer group, please make sure that you put Voxer group join link here, and then go to your Voxer group and grab the join link and paste it right there for us. So that's very, very important that you do. If you don't do anything else, make sure you go to Schedule. So I'm going to walk you back through how to go. We start on edchangeglobal.com, and then you click on EdChange Global Schedule. When you do that, it's going to take you to Schedule. That's step 1. Step 2, log into Schedule up here in the top corner. Make sure that you are logged in. Okay, and then after that, step 3, you're going to search for your name. You're going to find your session. So here's my session. And then I want to edit my session and make sure that I have the links that I need here in my session. So if I click edit. All right, now one thing I want to note here is that I just changed something. It was on this tab, but nothing in the actual website has changed. And that is because when you finish doing all of these things, you have to go to the bottom and hit publish. So you see that on the other site, this one right here, those resources that I changed were not published. Therefore, they did not show up. So make sure that when you change your information, you add any other information, you change the time if you need to change the time, or you are sharing resources in your description, whatever it is, you have to click publish at the very bottom, otherwise it's not going to show up. So once you hit publish, so if I go back to this one where I have this information, and then I hit publish, then you'll see that it shows up. Okay, so when we go back to the schedule, and I search for myself here on the website, I open it up, and then right here it says Zoom room number. Obviously there's nothing there because I haven't assigned myself a room yet, but you want to make sure that if you're a Twitter chat, as I said before, sorry for the repetition, but it's just important that you remember. If I click on this particular one, there is a wonderful description, but there's no hashtag. So this is not, people will not be able to find this Twitter chat through Schedule unless there is a hashtag attached to it. So that is what we really need you to make sure you do. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to email us, or you can DM me on Twitter if you would prefer to do that. But email us at edchangeglobal@gmail.com, and then in the top of the subject line, put attention Cassie. We'll be checking on that email throughout the event, definitely beforehand from now until then. So if there are any questions or you need help with your schedule, adding in your hashtags, adding in your Voxer or your Flipgrid links, or anything with the Zoom video chats, please, please, please reach out. We're here to support. We're here to help. So just let us know what we can do. And, we're here to help in any way we can. So make sure you've checked your schedule, and then that's pretty much all we need you to do. And I'm going to do another video on the day of the event, just underneath this, showing you how you'll connect during the event to get set up.